The term green economy is actually quite interesting for the forestry sector. It is a new paradigm, so to say, which develops at the moment at the international level. And it is very useful for the forest sector because it describes something which the forest sector is doing since long. It means that we wish to have an economy which takes account of environmental sustainability, but also of the social needs of people, something which has been described earlier by another term which was sustainable development, but which describes clearer now that it has to do with greening, with the green environment where we are living in. And what does it mean for sustainable forest management? For us it has always been clear that sustainable forest management follows three pillars. We are caring of social sustainability, which means caring for the livelihoods of people living in the forest, from the forest, around the forest. It cares about the environment pillar, which means sustaining the environment of the forest and of surrounding environments. But it also cares, of course, of the economy. People living in rural areas need to have an income, they need to have to survive, they need to live off something. So these three pillars of sustainable forest management are, of course, something which is closely related to something like a green economy. It offers green jobs because there are the people in the rural areas working not only in agriculture or in villages on some other things, but also in woods, in forests, creating very valuable materials coming from the forest. Not only timber, which is the greatest resource, of course, but also other products from forests. And in this way, contributing to our economy through green jobs, through providing income to rural people. So also doing something against people disappearing from rural areas. So we are stabilizing these areas. So we contribute to this whole movement. So for us it is very important that the United Nations are now discussing this in the broader context, and we are very keen on presenting what the forest sector can contribute to this, has always contributed to this, but what also needs to be done to support the forest sector and the people owning forest and living in the forest to be able to do this also in the future.